I'm Claire Glyde, Style Director here at Marie Claire. There's an extraordinary lady called Ahida Zanetti who noticed that a lot of Muslim women were growing up in Australia. They felt like Aussies. She really wanted a way for young women to participate in sports. Everybody went nuts over these Burkinis because it meant they could hop in the surf with all the Aussie kids, and it's 100% waterproof, but it's completely body covering. It's total modesty. What do you think about the new Burkini? It's a Muslim bikini.
Very cool.
Do you think it's cute?
Cute.
What would you think in China if you saw a woman wearing this on the beach?
Maybe it will attract a lot of eyes on her.
Our road test, our fashion road test we call it, is really where we send someone out to try some of the more extreme fashion trends. Trying a different look is a bit like trying a different aspect of your personality. It's a total morph of Aussie surf culture and Islamic tradition. And it's something that I think is probably going to change life for everyone down there. Certainly changed life for me the day I took it for a little spin in Santa Monica Beach and Venice Beach, that's for sure. And the really fun thing about this is we never know what's going to happen. After this, even though it's hiding a good bad hair day like nothing else could ever do, when I come out of this, I'm going to need major help. Let's go. I'm ready. Bring it on, New York. Let's take it to the city where everyone is truly known, in New York, for having seen it all. Nothing can shock them. And let's just see what they make of it. You put it on, you go swimming.
You do, not us.
You feel comfortable with that, it's great. It's still funny to me.
Are you comfortable?
No, really.
No, it looks stylish on you.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. You kind of see a lot of weird stuff, so I was just like, oh, weird. Yeah, it definitely did not look like a swimsuit, no.
When people saw them on the beach running around in these burkinis, other women who feel very anxious about skin cancer, which is a really big issue in Australia, much bigger there than it is here, suddenly thought this is a really good idea. There's a lot of Irish, Scottish and English descendants living in Australia that have white skin, and they just look brilliant. I can put it on and never have to worry about frying in the sun again. Do you think it'll take on in America?
No, this country's too obsessed with tanning and skin and, showing as much as possible.
Is it really costing $300?
Maybe for your ride, $100.
And you don't think it would have been fair for you to tell us how much it was going to cost?
And what's the minimum rate? $75 per person.
The one thing that fascinates people is they half know what it is, but there's a few pieces of the puzzle missing because they don't quite know what the bikini is yet.
I think it's absolutely fabulous.
What do you like about it?
I love the color personally.
I think it would work. Yeah. Actually, I'll do it.
Ah, Anna, high five!
The Sunsilk Anti-Flat has given you twice the volume and more confidence. But confidence has its own problems. Sunsilk, we're here to help.
I'm Joanna Coles, Editor-in-Chief of Marie Claire. Welcome to this heady evening. When I met Lauren Bush, I was overwhelmingly impressed by how much she genuinely knew about children who don't have enough to eat.
Lauren Bush has created T-shirts and bags to sell to raise money for the World Food Program. She's the honorary spokesperson for the World Food Program. She's traveled with them to 7 different countries to raise awareness about world poverty and hunger.
The United Nations World Food Program is the world's largest humanitarian agency. It feeds 100 million people a year, all over the world in almost every continent.
When I first got involved with the World Food Program, it just amazed me that $34 feeds a kid for a year in school is shocking. I mean, that's how much people here spend on 2 CDs. It's, when you put it in the context of what the luxuries that we enjoy, it's really shocking. And it does take so little, and even though it's such a faraway crisis that you're not sort of confronted with on a day-to-day basis, it's so important that we all do what we can and give back.
The Feed Bag and Feed T-shirt are 2 vehicles to help support the school feeding operation. The bag feeds one child for an entire year in school, and the t-shirt will feed 100 children for a day.
We ran a long diary in the magazine, and we ran a lot of her photos, and then we decided to do an exhibition of the photos and offer them up to charity.
The photography that people will be purchasing tonight as donations were taken in Chad, Sri Lanka, Cambodia, and Honduras. And really they're mainly a focus on kids, but also just men and women and landscapes that I've sort of encountered on my journeys.
Part of Marie Claire's DNA is an international, global interest. It's a really important aspect of the magazine. We always have it every month. And we also have a column called More Than a Pretty Face. And Lauren Bush absolutely fits into that category. She's smart, she's clever, she's thoughtful, she's creative, and she's gorgeous.
People always tell me, oh, you have such beautiful daughters. And I have to come back with, they're beautiful from the inside. And that's really what counts.
My family, I think, has influenced me a lot to always be geared towards public service and giving back in some way.
I want to say thank you to her for doing such tremendous and important work.
Wow.
Your hair color is in part tied to your identity. That's what we asked 3 staffers to do. We wanted to see the psychological ramifications of switching hair colors essentially overnight.
I like it. I do. It's just taking some getting used to. It's a big change.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, I'm Masha.
We are here in Diesel's West Coast Concept Store, where on May 30th they closed the entire Melrose Place, which was right in front of us. And they had a star-studded party.
Huge party. Hot heat played, the Misshapes DJ'd. It was so crazy and fun.
It was an amazing red carpet event.
The grand opening of Diesel. I wear a lot of Diesel, and I think it's a great experience just to be here. I smell barbecue.
I have one thing to say about Diesel jeans. They're good on the ass.
The thing about Diesel that turns me on the most is that it you don't look like you're trying too hard in it. You look cool, you look sexy, and it doesn't look like it took any effort.
It's very different from all the other stores that you can find in California area, because this is the premium side of our collection.
That party was so much fun.
It was. Everybody was out till 4 in the morning.
And since we're in LA, we should check out another celebrity.
Another celebrity from Entourage that we're going to be shopping with in this store July 17th.
Check it out.
Check it out.